to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. This is going to be a reading for the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as a little for the cross watchers. Let's get right into this. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you Capricorns, this could be playing out now. Others of you, this might be something that's coming up that you don't foresee. And others of you, this happened in the past. Did I say that? Past, present, or future. Yeah. Some of you, you're going through this presently. Those of you who are going through this presently, it feels like there's an ending coming up. Others of you, this ending already took place. Somebody may have left you, Capricorn, before you could leave them. Of course, the reading can be reversed. Maybe somebody, I don't know, honestly feared some type of rejection. And may have felt like, it was just easier to just walk away than have to face that type of rejection. Some of you Capricorns, there's somebody that put you in a love triangle. And there's somebody that may have spread some rumors about you, could have gossiped about you behind your back. I even want to go so far as to say online slander. Somebody's lying on you. I don't know. This could have been somebody who was gossiping behind your back to somebody else. Because if I didn't mention it already, I did say a love triangle, yeah? Somebody can be a bit immature. Maybe it was like talking to a brick wall when it came to talking to this person. Maybe you felt like you really didn't get anywhere, or vice versa here. Some of you, this is a soulmate. Some of you, this is a twin flame. And some of you might be kind of like fixated on the bad memories and the bad times that you had with someone. Some of you Capricorns, this is a Gemini. Some of you, this is a Scorpio. We got Virgo. And some of you might have Virgo placements, or perhaps some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you. This could be you, Queen of Pentacles, and you could have been dealing with a Virgo. Some of you, this is an earth sign to earth sign relationship. Yeah. Yeah, there was a love triangle. You found out the truth about the fact that your partner was sleeping with somebody else behind your back. Also feel, and some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who could have like a volatile temper. Some of you could be dealing with somebody in jail, because I do see somebody getting released from jail. Excuse me. Some of you may have found out online that maybe somebody moved on to be with somebody else and they didn't tell you. And so maybe you did see the truth, and this is why you pulled away from somebody. I feel like for some of you, this is going to sound so random, but for some of you, there could be some spell work being done behind the scenes to block your relationship. I feel like there's somebody, be careful, as like some of you that are going through this right now, somebody is being deceptive. Be careful not to fall for it. And I feel like somebody is very inconsistent. Somebody's actions do not line up with their words, or perhaps this was just the case in the past. Some of you, there's a pregnancy involved in this. You may co-parent children with somebody. Or maybe this is something that you found out about. Maybe you found out that somebody moved on online and maybe went on to have a family with somebody. Maybe they did start a new relationship. They could have been married. Maybe decided to marry this person. Or they just look all jolly. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. So now maybe you're trying to pick up the pieces and get over some things that you saw. And maybe, you gave this person the benefit of the doubt. So you walked away from this situation feeling a bit played here with the Seven of Swords. Like I tell you, somebody's actions didn't line up with their words. They were very inconsistent. Like I said, they'd say one thing and do another. And so somebody wasn't really committed like out of the gate, because it feels like there was other people that they were dealing with. Maybe like at the time that they got in a relationship with you. And so I do see somebody who was disloyal, Capricorn. Maybe you feel like you gave this person your best. And maybe some of you were loyal to this person to a fault. Some of you maybe even financially. Maybe you feel like you overgave, you overcompensated, and this person kind of took advantage of the situation. This is going to sound so random. Some of you Capricorns, you're not as financially stable as you would like to be. Maybe given your circumstances. I promise you, if there's not somebody that's stealing from you, somebody is doing something deceptive, Capricorn. I don't know. Maybe it could have been this person. They could have been stealing from you because it feels like one of you was doing well financially while the other one was taking advantage. Back to this, I feel like if you're not financially as well off as you would like to be, and you're looking to obtain some type of a loan, acquire a loan, it feels like there is a loan coming to you or some type of payout coming to you. It could have something to do with court. This could be child support. This could no doubt be somebody that you co-parent children with, maybe you're divorcing this person. There could be talk of divorce here, whether this is between the two of you guys. Maybe you guys discussed breaking up or getting a divorce, or maybe this is just some turbulence that they're experiencing in their current relationship. They might be in a relationship. You may have found out that they moved on online, and you might be under the impression that they're on cloud nine with this person, but they're really not happy. Because I see somebody thinking about you. See, that's what I mean. Somebody left you before you could leave them. Some of you, I don't know, somebody might feel like somebody is trying to control the money in the relationship, because I see things here relevant to finances that were just really off balance here. Yeah. You caught them sleeping with somebody else. So yeah, you found out that this is just not for you. Bottom line, like I said, there's something keeping you from this person right now. There's some type of barrier keeping you guys apart. It could be physical distance. It could be that they're involved with someone else. And I feel like somebody has a lot of drama going on in their life that you may not know about. Behind the scenes, I'm telling you, like somebody might put on some type of facade online, and something is not really what it seems to be, Capricorn. And so somebody may want to come back to you, it feels like. It feels like somebody is like kind of like helpless due to their circumstances. Somebody feels like their hands are tied. Especially if somebody had a baby with somebody, may have gotten somebody pregnant, or may have rushed into a marriage with somebody random. Somebody could have married somebody, I don't want to say for a green card. See, somebody regrets something. This kind of sounds so bad, but I feel like somebody might regret having a baby with somebody. So what I feel is that somebody is spending some time alone to maybe process their thoughts, gather their thoughts. Because like I said, it feels like somebody's really thinking about you and may want to find a way back to you. Somebody's kind of like losing faith that this can really actually take place. Yeah, random. Some of you, this really is overseas. So random. I don't know. Australia might play a part in your story. And some of you could be dealing with a psychic. Maybe some of you guys have psychic powers. Random. Random, I know. Oh, yeah. Somebody has a lot of money here. Or like I said, since we're talking about online stuff, somebody could be flaunting around like they have a lot of money. Anyway, these are like little side notes, but I won't say that it's completely like relevant, but I can't help but to notice these things. Somebody is watching you online, and somebody is regretful because they feel like you were the best thing in their life. Again, they're trapped in their circumstances. There's no way for them to help you. Or not. This could be your parent. They could be trapped in their circumstances and there's no way for them to help you. Some of you, I did say somebody could be in jail. And I'm also going to say somebody might be in the hospital. Somebody might need some type of surgery. Somebody could be recovering from childbirth, could be recovering from surgery. That's what I saw. An abrupt ending. Okay. You guys are not talking. They are in a relationship with somebody else. Like I said, you may have seen some type of indication that your person has moved on with somebody else. I'm calling them your person, but it feels like it is. It feels like for some of you, this is a twin flame situation. You gave this person the benefit of the doubt. They played you. They had some control issues. They had some personal issues here. And then the cheating and the immaturity was just, I don't know, that just put the nail in the coffin when it came to this situation. Some of you may have some type of financial beef with this person. They may owe you some type of money. They may owe you an explanation, an apology. Others of you, there's someone that is coming to you for a favor, especially if this is a friend or a family member. You guys had some type of drama or beef in the past. Someone is coming to you to ask you for a favor. Somebody is down on their luck, might need a place to live, or might need some type of financial loan, and they may be coming to you, or vice versa. Capricorn, you could be going to somebody and doing this. The point is, somebody is feeling rather conflicted mentally and emotionally about how to come to you, or if they really can come to you. Because some of you, there's somebody that's in a financial bind. They may want to come and travel to see you, or may want to come and travel to see a child. Even if you, Capricorn, you're the grown child in this situation, there could be a parent that may want to come and see you. Maybe your sister, sister-in-law, I don't know. Whomever this is that you're not talking to. Somebody wants to clear up some type of drama here, some type of beef that you guys may have had. And yeah, they're definitely in trouble in their relationship. There's definitely trouble in paradise. Somebody's not willing to acknowledge something. Some of you, somebody may not have thought you guys were sexually compatible. Yeah, there is somebody that really does not know how to approach you with this. Some of you, the month of September could have been significant, but I do see Virgo. And I do see Libra. So this is what leads me to believe that, yes, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra, as I've said before. Or something just significant happened in the month of September. Somebody is really hanging on to you. For others of you, someone is really hanging on to resentment. And there is really somebody that feels like it's kind of like a waste of time with everything that has happened since the time that you guys have spoken up until now to really try to approach you with anything else. It's like they've manipulated you in the past, and this is the main reason why you ended it. For some of you, this is the father of your children, or like I said, your own dad. You may have had some beef with your dad. You and your dad may be making amends. Or like I said, this is your child's other parent. Somebody lost their job. Somebody is down on their luck. They're coming to you to communicate with you. I promise you, somebody's robbing Peter to pay Paul. They don't have money. They have some things that they're hiding from you, that they concealed from you. And you're really in their head. They're really lost in their thoughts about you. Especially if this was a third party at work. Maybe this is something that they failed to do. Maybe they didn't get to know this other person. But honestly, it feels like there's somebody that wants to come back and re-deepen a bond with you. And maybe take a super light approach to this. It's like somebody's not pushing extra hard and being extra, pushy in this situation. It feels like there is somebody that wants to recapture a romance with you because it feels like they still love you. And they may now have realized that they want a commitment with you. But before, it feels like somebody was an opportunist. They tried to take advantage of the circumstances. Like I said, if this was financial, they benefited off of you financially, emotionally, sexually. The point is somebody took more than they gave. Maybe didn't want to acknowledge some issues in the relationship. Some issues like if you were to bring something to this person, someone's attention, to maybe like try to improve the relationship, or tell them, I feel like we should, work on this or work on that. They maybe got a bit defensive. And I don't know, it feels like you were not able to get your point across. Maybe you got some pushback from this person when you tried to do that. And they did have an emotional connection with somebody else. Maybe they were, talking to some other people online and flirting with them as well. Bottom line is you felt used at the end of the day by this manipulator. And some of you could be dealing with a full-fledged sex addict. I feel like there's children here. Some of you, it's the kids that don't approve of your relationship. Or it's friends and family that don't approve of your relationship. So, I did say that somebody has a relationship in trouble. That's about to end. And what they're bringing to you is, I don't know. It feels like you feel like you can't trust this person. And I don't know if this person can easily sway you, but that's just going to be an individual type of thing. Some of you, random, you're turning a friendship into a relationship. Others of you, you have a co-parenting relationship with somebody. Yes, somebody has romantic feelings for you. I did say your twin flame. For some of you, somebody's coming back. They're going to initiate this conversation. Some of you, this could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Libra, Virgo, cusp. Somebody does not have any inner peace about this situation. Or some of you, somebody doesn't have any inner peace because of some type of underlying health issue. Goodness. I'm seeing this for a lot of the signs, but I did say I saw it for Libra. And Libra is front and center in your reading. Somebody may need to take care of their woman's health, may need to go get a pap smear, may need to, I'll just say they need to look into their women's health. Somebody really is admiring you secretly. And this is going to sound so random, but this is the case for some people. You may have found out or could be finding out that maybe your partner is down low. Maybe this is why you guys were not sexually compatible, and maybe this is why they were losing attraction, because they were dealing with somebody of the same sex. They had a same-sex relationship that they were dealing with on the side. Yeah, and no doubt, some of you, somebody has loose ties with a baby mama. It might be flirting with their baby mama. Whatever the case may be, it feels like somebody still has romantic feelings for you. Especially if you guys have kids together, there's somebody that wants to heal some type of family issue. Now, others of you, you may have had drama, like I said, with your family. And maybe it really is time to get to the root issue here. The root problem. Some of you, the root problem is addictions. We made it very clear that somebody's taking advantage of somebody's kindness. I promise you somebody has some type of underlying health issue. If this is you, and if this is making sense, please get your behind to the doctor. It's like some type of underlying health issue. Women's health issue for some of you guys. Random, some of you might have a lot of pain in your back. Are suspicious of somebody, or you were, and somebody is possessive while the other one is resentful and maybe feeling a bit insecure about this relationship. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, what's the next move here? Finances and career. It does feel like somebody is like really fixated on their finances and their career. Somebody is like double-minded about this. I don't know, there's this Ace of Cups here. But I don't know if somebody feels like it's realistic to try to start over with you. Some of you, it could be that somebody, maybe it's not a person that's, excuse me, coming between the two of you. It could be somebody's job. It's like maybe you feel like somebody puts their job before you. Step away from the crowd. Yeah. I did mention that there are outsiders in this relationship that do not approve. And maybe it's necessary to step away from the voices of these others, again, to go off on their own, to really think about what they really want and whether or not they're going to give you this Ace of Cups, because there might be a ton of people. I don't know. That's what I mean. Online, it feels like a lot of people that may go against your decisions. Somebody may need to grow a backbone and think for themselves in this situation. Yeah. Oh, wow. Somebody may need to tell the truth. Somebody lied. Definitely lied. Lied on you. Lied on your reputation, your name. Or they lied to you, period. Yes, this is confirmation. They do need to step away. Maybe pray, maybe get some type of, they need to center themselves again to hear their own voice, to figure out what they want to do. And they may be talking to their spiritual team about this, talking to God directly about this, about their next move. Share your gifts. Okay, some of you, no doubt. It's not a career reading, but I can't help but to notice. Some of you may have some gifts here. Oh, there's so many different gifts. Some of you, you're absolutely spiritually gifted. Others of you, you're musically gifted. Whatever the case may be, your spirit guides are saying, share your gifts with other people. Dare to be happy. Somebody wants you to be happy with them. All right, so I'm trying to fill the well. Yeah, no doubt some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, the water bearer. I'm trying to figure out what their next move is. Yep, they feel like you took offense to something that they said. Some of you, somebody deliberately said something to hurt your feelings. That was their intention. Others of you, I don't know, somebody might just be very blunt, very direct, and could have said something to hurt your feelings. Random. Somebody smokes and vapes a lot. Yep. Somebody wants you to drop it. They feel like you're holding on to a grudge. They want you to drop it. Their intention is to clean up their mess. But I'm trying to see, like, are they coming toward you? It feels like at the time of this reading, this person just doesn't know what they want to do. I don't know. Either somebody fears that you're going to say no, or they're just not going to do it right now. They're saying, no, I can't do this right now. You're in a relationship with somebody else. You have moved on with somebody else. Somebody definitely feels a soulmate pull toward you. Yeah. All right. So maybe you guys are not on the same page. Or maybe their initial reaction was no. And now it feels like somebody has changed their mind. I did say somebody's mentally conflicted. They might talk themselves out of it at times, wanting to approach you, but find a way to yes, all right. Maybe you guys are on the same page. Maybe you guys might get somewhere with this communication that I feel is going to open up. Helpful people. I did mention somebody needs a favor. Might be robbing Peter to pay Paul. There may be some people that may come in to help out. Yep, choose a new direction. Remain positive. It does feel like somebody, no doubt, feels led to you. And forgive me if you hear some music in the background. My neighbor is playing music in their garage next door. Anyway, that's just if you happen to hear it. Somebody is going to choose a new direction. Maybe they chose to go one direction before they felt like the grass was greener. It feels like they may be choosing a new direction. Some of you, you might feel like it's a complete waste of time to maybe wait to hear from this person or vice versa. Your spirit guides are saying remain positive. Things may unfold here according to divine timing. And according to that divine timing, there could be some big happy changes that are in store. There could be some healing that may take place from the past. Again, we're talking about healing family issues with somebody you have family ties with, whether this is a family friend, a romantic interest, whatever the case may be. It feels like there's a need for some type of healing. Somebody ghosted somebody, kind of like ran out on their responsibilities here. Could have left a child feeling shortchanged emotionally in some type of way. I see somebody returning to try to make things better after some type of beef that you had, possibly with a fire sign or someone predominantly with fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got people saying, well, you got the signs wrong. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, and also this may not be their sun sign. It could be in their moon, rising, or Venus. Keep that in mind. But yeah, you guys are going to clear up some type of old beef, some type of old issue that may need to be rehashed in order for you guys to actually drop it. Somebody may need to be honest so that this can actually play out and take place. And like I said, they want you to drop it. Whatever happened in the past, some type of past beef, some type of past betrayal, something that they may have said, and maybe they were not honest with you about, they want you to drop it in order for you guys to, in order for this mess to really be genuinely cleaned up. Somebody has to let go of something in the past. Yep. Did mention somebody's doing spell work. Some of you, this could be somebody doing some positive spell work here. Maybe to manifest something. But I promise you, somebody is doing magic for some of you to block something. Block your finances. Block your union in some type of way. Out of jealousy, out of spite. Somebody wants gratitude. They do. It could be a parent. They just want at least an occasional thank you. They want to feel appreciated. And for some of you, maybe you tried and to no avail. Your spirit guides are saying be patient. So you do have a gift of writing. Yep, persistence. This could even be with your gifts. Your persistence may pay off with something. Some of you are destined to be a teacher of some type. This could be a spiritual teacher. I did say spirituality could be a path that you're going down. Yeah, but no doubt. Some of you, this is your twin. No doubt. Some of you, you're having beef with your father, husband, brother, son. A very important male in your life. This is what I see for you, Capricorns. I'm trying to get narrow down a time. Your spirit guides are saying wait, because the confirmation here was that something happens. Some positive changes here happen according to divine timing. So sometimes it's not our timing. Sometimes it's God's timing, divine timing that steps in to make a change in this situation. You may not see it. You may have felt like this has been something that has been playing out for the longest time, and it just doesn't seem like something is going to turn around. Divine timing plays a huge part in your story, some of you Capricorns. So with this, Capricorn, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the way to do so would be to head over to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. You can book your session with me there. Consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up if this made sense, if it helped you in some type of way. Keep in mind this is happening to you or around you, but still relevant to you. Give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't, Capricorns. Random. This is going to be so random, but I can't leave it out of the reading. Somebody might be a firefighter, or it could be have an aspiration to be a firefighter or some type of heroic type of profession. Yep, give this a thumbs up. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys again in the next one, Capricorn Nation.